again, you did such a great job. We have even more entertainment coming our way, believe it or not. I think you've heard. We have a special guest in the house backstage. That's what I did when I first met her, and I think I startled her, but I'm not going to do that anymore.
Battery chair.
A very special moment upcoming. We've got a Glendale Glitters tradition where we always hear the classic tale, "'Twas the night before Christmas," but well, we're breaking tradition because we've never had an American Idol read the tale, have we? Are we excited about this? Reading our holiday story, none other than the American Idol, Jordin Sparks.
When all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their head. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there rose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to the objects below. When, what to my wondrous eyes should appear, a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dryleaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, and his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight with his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump like a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. And a wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings and turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
Glendale. Another warm round of applause. You know, Jordin, I was so excited to meet you, and when I heard that you were going to be here reading, I was just thought, oh, this is going to be incredible. It'll be the best night. It'll be the best night if only we could get you to maybe sing.
I just read you a story about Christmas, but I'm going to sing a song about the real story. I didn't really know I was going to do this, so I'm just going to do it a cappella, and it's called Mary, Did You Know? So, here we go. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? This child that you've delivered will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day heal a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would calm a storm with his hands? Did you know walked where angels trod? And when you kiss your little baby, you've kissed the face of God. The blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again. The lame will leap, the dumb will speak, the praises of the that your baby boy is Lord of all creation. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day rule the nation? Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect lamb? The sleeping child you're holding is the great I would sing another one actually. It's actually on the soundtrack for the new movie this Christmas, and this is I'll Be Home for Christmas, so I thought it would be perfect since I'll actually be home for Christmas. So, here we go. I love you too. Okay, ready? I'll be home for Christmas.
Okay, so I'm thinking we'll do both sides.
Count on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents under the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my